Okay, we are back. Hello, how are? So, this game, I found the wiki page for it. So, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, the original, is an adult-oriented romantic comedy visual novel dating sim. Developed by United Pictures and published by Kieran Entertainment in September 1994 for the 3DO interactive multiplayer. Although the game did have a Microsoft Windows version in 1993, it had a very limited distribution and was published by United Pictures itself. The game stars Edward J. Foster and Jean Basson as John and Jane respectively, two people who are being pressured by their respective parents to go out and find a spouse. The player's job is to get John and Jane together. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties received overwhelmingly negative reviews from critics for its lackluster production value, nonsensical story, poor acting and humour, and for primarily being presented as a slideshow despite being advertised as a full-motion video game. This game is considered one of the worst video games of all time. I mean, if that doesn't sell it, what does? So, Limited Run Games announced during E3 2021 that they would be porting the game to Switch, PlayStation, and Windows, with both digital and physical releases. It was announced to be released in 2022. In July 2023, Limited Run Games announced a release date of September 2023. Pre-orders for the physical release of the game opened on September 22nd, 2023, with a digital release in March 2024. And it also is on Xbox because that's what we're playing it on. Oh boy indeed, yes. So I mean, we're gonna put this up because it might be credits. So yeah, so I read that and
Hi, my name is Jane. We might have met before, but you're about to rediscover a lot more about me. Maybe even more than you bargained for. This whole thing is like a brand new Corvette, still riding along the information superhighway. You put your strong, muscular hands around that controller and make me excited like it's haptic feedback. And I promise to do everything your little heart desires, but only if you check out all the new features and special contents. Just imagine you can watch me kick my sleazeball boss's ass, all in the new Plumber Vision. But if you make the wrong move, you could turn me into a nun yet again. Imagine that. Me? A nun? No way. Really, it's all up to you. Who knows what you'll do with that little hot pad of yours? It's got way more buttons than the last time we met. I like a man who knows how to push the right buttons. Point is, life's a game, and this game is all about life. You do right by me, and I guarantee to do right by... Oh, whoa! What the hell are you doing? We're not gonna do this again. You are a sleazebag, and this is not the 90s. Do you think I'm stupid that I don't know what you're... Welcome back to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Now let me remaster your face.
I mean, there are no words, but I shall try and put some words into it. So, this is incredible already. I know, right? So yeah. So, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition was released on March 5th, 2024. Published by Limited Run Games, developed by Limited Run Games and United Pictures. This is not the first game they've put out on Xbox. They've not done very many games direct on Xbox, I have to say. Okay, they've published a lot more. They've published a lot more than they've developed. But either which way. This is... We're playing it on Xbox today. There were lots of words. You didn't think I would play this? That doesn't sound ominous at all, Havor. This is an ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for the code for this game. I'm really not sure what to take from this, but it, you know, the stream has intended for certain audiences mainly contain mature-rated games. So, you know, it is... You can thank them for the code. The game might be terrible. The game is one of the worst games of all time. I mean, come on. That sounds great. So, yeah. yeah. Yeah, so it's available on PC, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Oh dear, he's a plumber, she's a daddy's girl. Only you can get them together or tear them apart. Plumbers have everything. Greed, sex, spirituality, white-knuckle chasers, shameful propositions, a nun, humour, true love, jaded love, jealousy, taut action, comedy, a bad guy, a good guy, a hero, spine-tingling suspense, a hot babe, brazen bravado, a damsel in distress, and a Hollywood ending. Plays like a game, feels like a movie. I've got my hot pad ready. I mean, I've got my, controller and my cup of tea. It is on Switch, yeah. So this was remastered. It looks so cheesy. The website is just like old school. Look, it has an actual website. So there's the website. Oops, don't get the spotlight set up. So yeah, we've got some history on the website. Let's have a look at what we've got. So that's all they've made. Oh yeah, so on Xbox, it is £16.74 or $19.99. There are 21 achievements, all of which are obtainable. I love the fact that it is, I found the Wikipedia article and it's just like, oh, hell's yeah. This sounds terrible. I love it. So, history repeats itself. In 1993, arguably the best electronic game console was launched, the 3DO Interactive Multiplayer, which I've never heard of, and I'm old, so That same year, a new cutting-edge video game called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties was released. It was on track to save video games, but sadly it was panned by critics. PC Gamer gave it a 3 out of 100 in 1994. Game Radar listed it as one of the worst games of all time. Everyone's a critic, what do they know anyway? Despite this unfair treatment in the media, Limited Run Games founder Josh Fairhurst saw Plumbers Don't Wear Ties for what it really was, high art. Years have passed, and now that 3DO is only the second best console of all time, Josh knew he had to immortalise this piece of history before it was lost to time. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition includes a 4K restoration of the original game. It also dives into history with newly recorded documentary content, a Plumb the Depths dungeon crawler mode, and unlockable secrets. With the game now getting the treatment it deserves, we hope you enjoy Plumbers Don't Wear Ties as much as gamers did back in the day. So, yeah. It's on GOG. It's on GOG. It's on Switch, it's on PlayStation, it's on Xbox. What more could you say? So not on Steam then. At least there's not a Steam link on this. It is on GOG for £15.64. That's how it runs on Windows. Fair enough. No Steam release. Interesting. Right. So we read that part. Relive the excitement of John and Jane's fateful encounter in the first American-produced visual novel. Learn about the birth of the multimedia era from industry icons and dive into the origin, featuring leading lady Jane Besson with all new documentary-style content. We can earn plumber bucks with our high score. Save your progress and repeat your favourite scenes. I didn't know it was possible to get such a... to be fair, there are worse games. Oops, I didn't actually hit return on that. You can have a look at the website. There are worse games. Credits. So let's run the credits while I just cover my feet up and have some tea. So yeah, there are games where you can murder actual people. Oh, it got blocked by Steam. It's in IGDB. It is settable as a game on Twitch. Therefore, it is streamable. Maybe I should have a sensory button thing in case we need to, But hopefully it's not porn. I have definitely played bad games. Oh, Dopey and you've streamed it, and you didn't get censored, so that's great. Cool. Sounds like foreshadowing. I mean, you know. Alright, so we've got start game, play through the classic tale of romance and intrigue, or pick up where you left the adventure off to earn your high score and earn some plum bucks. Discover the production secrets, unlock the full motion truth, and spend your hard-earned plum bucks in this new 3D maze. One trip is not enough. Galleries! Explore your valuable unlockables and watch the extra materials and detailed scenes here in the Gallery of Plumbing. Tailor-make your experience with a robust selection of modern options. Oops, excuse me. Your settings and your choice. Okay, so we have English, mono, and some border designs. It looks like a guy's been split in two. Let's go with non-border. There we go. Great options there. Take a minute and thank those who brought the stream to life. Okay, so let's have a quick look and see what we got. Ooh, there's a cat. Okay, so that looks like unused and deleted scenes. Video gallery. Video gallery. Image gallery. That are all locked currently. Model viewer. Oh my god, it's a box! Excellent. And the script. Oh, I got a bloop for it. There we go. Embody the role. For 43G, read the script. Oh my god. Yeah, those just look so cheesy. Wait, hang on. Did I just select the chicken? I got the cat. I found the meow button. There's a meow button. I mean, you know, the game gets it for the meow button. Okay. Just a few more goes. Okay. I'll stop now. Alright, so how do I select? Okay, I got the chicken guy. Alright, how do I select? Alright. I swear I'm trying to figure out how to select other things. Okay, so maybe the other two pictures aren't selectable? This is such an odd title, yeah. Hey, Dopey. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to get into some of the other pictures, and yeah. Okay, we'll come back there. Okay, let's start the game before we get too far. Oh, yeah, start a new game. We haven't played it yet, so yes. Recommend... Oh yeah, sure.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties returning is an example of how YouTube culture and memes can manifest themselves into a real thing.
I think the most common question when seeing that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back is why? Why on earth?
Like, to me, that's almost more enjoyable than getting to release this project. Just knowing that there are people out there thinking, why are they wasting their time doing this?
If you're just purely happy that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back, I think we need to have a conversation, because you shouldn't just feel happy. You should have questions, and you should be asking those questions. I ask myself questions every day while I'm working on this project, and I will for the rest of my life.
I think the project is very interesting from this perspective of who else would bother remastering the worst game of all time to the level that we are trying to remaster it, in terms of adding all these extras and these exclusives and these, bonus features.
One of my favorite things about limited run games is that it seems that they have this ability to bring back things that shouldn't exist. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Somebody somewhere thought, like, what is the silliest game we could ever think of, like, releasing on modern platforms? And for the longest time, that was probably Night Trap. And, like, what's even sillier than Night Trap is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, because, that is really hitting the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, anyway.
There's no cash grab in Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. This is actually one of the hardest jobs we could possibly give ourselves, because we now have to give you a reason to buy the worst game ever made.
The whole time
telling
I'm
me
thinking to
I can
myself,
play the
are we
worst game
really
ever
putting
made
this
just
out?
makes
Like,
me lol
who is
anyway.
asking for this?
I think it's really important to kind of recontextualize games that maybe culturally up until this point have only been the butt of a joke. Like, everyone knows Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, but does anyone
I've
actually
never heard of it,
know
or the console
Plumbers
it
Don't
was
Wear
on.
Ties?
How many people really know the bad games or have had a chance to play them? And I feel like, from a historical perspective, somebody needs to be making
And I'm
these
sorry you had to clean
historically
bug guts
bad
out of your
games
drawer, Dopey. That
accessible
sounds
again,
disgusting.
so people can satisfy that curiosity that they have in understanding why these games are so bad.
That's why I really like to see projects like these, is to sort of recontextualize things and put them in a different space than just, haha, this is stupid.
It's funny, it's weird. There's a lot of bad stuff in it, though. There's stuff that hasn't aged very well, and I think people can learn a lot from sort of the bad that is in there, and just making sure that they don't try to replicate it.
I mean, that's why I support publishing it. We're making this game
video game
readily
history,
available
it's a good
again.
reason.
And I think we should, because it's important. Remember the bad parts of your history. Just remember them in context. And I think this is a good context to engage this game.
When you go to a museum, not everything there would have been considered high art at the time of its release. We understand this, and Plumbers is certainly not high art, but it's a part of our culture, right? And it represents something that was really unusual for the console space.
Anything that brings us closer to all video games of all history being available, I think is a very noble effort, even when it results in the release of the worst video games.
There's a strong argument for the preservation of the worst games ever made being just as important as the best games ever made.
Sometimes those interesting experimental efforts are more interesting to look back on than something that was, just really good and, hit the ball out of the park right away. The kind of noble, ambitious failures are as interesting to look back on as the successes.
Those games, they can contextualize and tell you a slice of life of when these games came out, and what the industry was like when they came out.
Being able to actually look back at it and understand like kind of what they were doing, what our market was like at the time, why does this exist? When you're looking at this as a complete sort of time capsule, I think it becomes a lot more compelling.
I hope that what we're doing with this game can contribute to what its final legacy will be.
I think, like myself, there is a subset of people that find this era of video game history like just fascinating. I gather that those people are the ones that are actually like, okay, I'm kind of curious to see like what the heck are they going to do with this thing?
Most people I think kind of got it. And this made me very happy for the reasons of like game preservation. I'd come to a place where people kind of were like, yeah, this is awesome. It's not just about having, these greatest 8-bit games put in a compilation. It's not just about that anymore.
I think the time is ripe for games like this to be reevaluated. And specifically this one, because it is so unusual for, in terms of its content and its structure.
I'm kind of hoping it inspires people to make games that are just as wacky and zany as this. Hopefully not still images, but, you know, get the vibe that this game kind of emits and see if they can try to replicate it with something that they want to make.
So I want to say thank you for supporting an effort to remaster a game that nobody would have ever expected to get a remaster. And your support of projects like these will enable us to do more things like this in the future and remaster more games that are unexpected, forgotten, but historically significant to some level. You know, games that other people might not touch because they're bad or they're not, you know, games that have this huge, wide amount of appeal. And I really appreciate people who will support endeavors like that.
I mean, this is the whole point of my channel.
We hardly know each other, but that's about to change. You're going to get to know a lot about me, maybe even more than you imagine. This whole thing's kind of like a blind date. I mean, here we are in your brand new Corvette, riding along the super information highway. You put your big, muscular arm around me and whisper sweet things in my ear. And I promise to do what every little heart desires, but only if you make the right moves. Just imagine watching me get propositioned by my sleazeball boss. Why, you could even make me strip for him. But if you make the wrong moves, you could turn me into a nun. Imagine that. Me? A nun? Ha! I don't think so. But it's really all up to you. God knows what you'll do with that hot little mouse of yours. Point is, life's a game, and this game is full of life. You do right by me, and I guarantee I'll do right by you. But please, please don't turn me into a nun. I'm not that kind of girl. I've got a reputation. Around town, I'm known as Microwave Jane because they say I heat up faster than any micro. And when the fire chief visited, he wrote up a new code and made me wear a smoke alarm between my thighs. And then the Coast Guard complained that I was creating tsunamis in my waterbed. And then the Pope visited and said I was the only person on Earth that had been on my knees more times than he had. Now the president's filed a restraining order claiming I have a romantic interest in the Washington Monument. Oh, you men can be so vicious. Look at me. Just look at me. Do I look like that type of girl? Well, if you think I'm that type of girl, you got another thing coming, mister.
I think her dress just got smaller.
I don't date musicians, and I don't roll over just because you bought in this game. Fair warning. I'll be resisting your every move and enjoying your every mistake. I trust it won't be the first time you made mistakes with the opposite sex. Now listen up. The rules of the game are real simple. You see, I meet this guy in the parking lot. Now you are supposed to identify with this guy. I mean, you in your own perverse, simple-minded way are supposed to be him. Got it? Now, if you make the right moves, I end up with this schlep. That is, I end up with you. But if you get real lucky, you end up saving me from the bad guy. You become my hero. And as the hero's reward, guess what? You get to take me home and have your own degenerate little way with me.
Oh no, she just lost the dress and is just wearing underwear now.
You just end up playing with your little mouse the rest of the night. It's all up to you. Are you game? Then come with me and you'll soon discover why plumbers never wear ties.
How can she say that with a straight face? I mean, but yeah. The game you're about to play is a product of its time. As a result, there may be language, situations, or depictions that are today seen as problematic. While these problematic elements are something, yeah. Yeah, this is from 1993 and it got a 3 out of 100. Hi, Lady McGree.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
Whoa, deja vu. I've seen this already.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Okay, let's just, yeah. I'm trying to read stuff. Can you just give me a moment? Change image, but I'm not sure what it's doing, particularly. Hide menu. So yeah, we are playing what was termed one of the worst video games, but I think it's important for video game preservation that not only the good ones are preserved. I, personally, would love it if a game I remember playing actually still existed, because at this point, I feel like it's maybe in my head, and that's not really great. So this is a bit mad. So yeah. Oh yeah, and we already got 43G for reading the script. So all of these are also in true Let's Annoy Everyone fashion. Odd gamer score. Which, to be fair, you know, I love that. Because it means that I can, you know, make funny numbers on the end of my gamer score. Oh, you can't actually see. Oh, you can. I was going to say, at the moment it ends in a 6. So, you know, it already ended in a 3 before I got the 43. But yeah. This is, yeah, we're going to go a little past the end of stream because we started a little bit late, and we're going to give this at least a solid hour. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah. We're going to get a little bit of the story and see if we can unlock anything. But yeah, we're just going out not the usual Joe games today. Mix it up a little bit. What's going on with that little raccoon or whatever in the car? Yeah, what's with this little raccoon thing? Just reminding me of the Raccoon Racers. It's an old cartoon. So yeah, so I never played the original. I have no clue what's going on. It just seemed silly. We like a good silly game. And I like that it has a bit of history. Well, that was an interesting face mask. But yes, it's not an FMV per se. It's the epitome of a visual novel. Told through photographs. Which is partly why it got a bad rating, because it was touted as an FMV and there's just the intro video.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie I bought for you.
The polka dot tie? Get out of here. That sucks.
What did you say?
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good impression.
On who? The rats? Ma, I'm a plumber. Remember?
Just do it for your mother.
Ma.
John.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever you want.
Now, what have you done with Amy?
I got her boiling in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Ma, I think it's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
I said she's pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
Well, you better make time, mister. You two are perfect together. She'll make a nice little homemaker. Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
Stop smart-mouthing with me, young man. Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is
that,
John?
Don't
subtitles, you like women anymore? John, are you gay?
No, Ma. I'm not gay.
Thank heaven. Then what is it with you? Why haven't I met any?
Okay. Screen size, yes. Filter refined. Settings. Borders, non-language. Okay. Censor, apparently. Subtitles off. On. Thank you very much. That's what I was.
Your girlfriend.
None are right for you.
Sorry about that,
you
peoples.
Mean of all the women out there,
oh Lord, they're in Comic Sans.
One to marry?
One's easy. I was gonna marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water faucet.
Cut the crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my only child to bear fruit. And in my lifetime, don't you love your mother?
Ma, just drop it, okay?
No, I won't. Amy's perfect for you. Poor thing's just waiting for you, John.
She's not my type.
And what is your type? Some biker slut? You hate me. don't you? You hate my guts. Well, don't you? Go on, admit it.
Ma, it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you there.
Well, I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
You
Bye.
hear me, John? I said 6 sharp.
Bye.
I'm expecting you.
B. With the boop. Boop the snoot. I mean, am I supposed to click on or something?
Hello?
Jane? Jane? You there, Jane?
Hello, Daddy.
Where are you, Jane?
You called me, Daddy. Don't you know where I'm at?
How the hell am I supposed to know that? Now where the hell are you?
I'm home, Daddy.
What the hell are you doing home?
Earth to Daddy. Come in, please.
Why the hell aren't you married yet, Jane? In that last scene, that bitch of a mother told her son to have kids. Now I'm telling you, I want some too. Your clocks are ticking. Now why the hell haven't you been productive?
I haven't had time, Daddy.
For Christ's sake, girl, how long does it take these days? You ain't that busy. Now damn it, Jane, you get on the stick and make some babies for your poor old father before he dies. Honey, why don't you come down to the lodge with me Friday night?
The lodge? Those guys are all geeks and dorks.
Yeah, well, maybe they're geeks and dorks, but they can make babies in less time than it takes you to put on shoes.
That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get to my new job.
New job? What happened to the last one?
Oh, all the guys kept hitting on me.
What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter.
It's okay, Daddy, it's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o.
Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
Oh, damn. That is my useful input to this game, is pointing out the the puppers and the kitties and making funny faces at the photos. Warning! The following scene displays graphic, gratuitous nudity. Those offended by the sight of a human body or those with heart conditions should close their eyes till the music stops. Why is it screaming? Oh my gosh, there is nudity. Okay, you can't see anything. Oh, you've got some dude's eyes and a really, really pokey nose. Yeah, that's a great image to censor with. Don't worry, the important bits are covered. He is a very nice looking plumber though. I realise the goal is to romance the lady, but, you know. I mean, I can see why it didn't get the highest of ratings. So far, it's lots of different pictures, some of them, you know. And a ridiculously far-fetched story. I mean, okay, maybe we'll seduce the woman. She's got a cat. I like cats. I like the music. Oh, he's got his plunger out. Playing guitar on his plunger. Oh, and he's wearing the tie. Oh yeah, I looked up Seersucker. And it's the cotton that, like, is crinkly, generally sort of stripy stuff. That is a polka dot tie. I mean, he is wearing it, just it, and the jeans. It's a good look. That's my contribution to the scene. And he's wearing sunglasses indoors. Okay, now he's just a douche. Unless, of course, he has a medical reason to do that, in which case I'm the douche. But he's not wearing them constantly and thinking, you know. Please tell me he's going to wear a wife beater, vest thingy, and that polka dot tie, because that's awesome. Plumber on a bike. Okay, so we're on the remastered. Because it's so pixelated on them. That's good. Oh my gosh, it's like the Andy Warhol filters you used to get on... Wait, what? Pre-Instagram. I guess the question is everyone having fun? Are you having a good weekend? Have you had a good weekend? Are you playing anything interesting or weird or wacky? And can you believe it's only 19 days to Extra Life? Whew.
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her plumbing.
Classy. Very 90s. It's a fun stuff going on. You're playing the game of real life.
Whoa. I'd call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armis.
I
Welcome
mean, good
aboard.
luck with that one.
Please extinguish all smoking materials during this story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is. And fasten your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you.
We're gonna play the game!
Your assignment, should you accept it, is to get these two lovebirds together. You know how difficult it is in real life. One wrong move, and you're sitting home on a Saturday night.
Sounds pretty good to me.
One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and unexpected.
Oh no!
Fair warning, sport. Go ahead, make their day, and your choice. But you better make it damn good. Remember, we're keeping score.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a whim.
These two aren't ready to meet each other yet. Have them do it later on.
Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a whim. Jane makes a move on him before he can count to 10. Watch out, John.
I mean, I'm tempted to see what this one is. You have a lot of little things to do before your trip. Well, hopefully I am a nice background distraction. Or rather, the worst game of all time is the nice background distraction, and I am the comic relief.
My name's Jane.
Hi, John.
We've got to stop meeting like this, baby.
Better than a singles bar. At least we can hear each other. You are single.
Yes, very. Unfortunately, I'm in a rush. First day at a new job. Here's my number. Call me sometime.
I'll call you. I'll call you tonight. How's tonight? Can I call you tonight?
You can call me anytime. Like I said, you can call me anything. I mean, anytime. And if you want anything, all you have to do is ask.
I mean, what's going on here? I like this. Yeah, we're going with this storyline. Hells yeah. She is smoking and taking charge. And he's just a little puppy dog.
God, what a smile. What a body. What a kiss. She's a 15. No, a 20. She's a damn 1,000. And I got her number. I can't believe it. Well, I didn't exactly get it. She gave it to me. How could she give me her number? She doesn't even know me. She's a slut. I could be an axe murderer. I don't care if she's aggressive and bold. She probably just uses men for her own selfish, perverted purposes. She's probably afraid of a commitment. Probably never had a real relationship. She won't give a damn if I don't have an orgasm. Selfish bitch. She'll just use me. God, I don't believe it. We're perfect together. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The area code. Which area code? What the frig area code is it? LA's got at least a dozen. I know. Simple, I'll just make a dozen calls. You jerk. She gave you a phony number. That's why she was so easy.
The thought process in this.
God, I love it. She's much worse than I thought. Damn, I should have gone after her. What if I never see her again? I know. I'll put a note with my number on her windshield. Nah, she won't buy it. A beauty like that gets hit on all the time. Damn, if she doesn't call, I'll die. Man, I gotta get to work. No, this is more important than work.
Hey, Jesse.
God, I have to wait for her. I know. I'll play with her rearview mirror till she comes back. I just gotta see her again.
Yeah, the logic is just undeniable. Yeah, clearly. You were gonna ask for her number, but because she gave it to you first, she's a slut. The logic.
Hi.
Hi there.
We got it.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy. I knew I could count on you to screw up the story. Way to go. We got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you? What a wimp. Hope you
I
don't
didn't get
wait
another
for romantic
choice.
settings to meet someone.
I picked the best
Let
option.
this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having
Don't
second
you
thoughts. Let's
at
listen
me. You douche with an orange hat. Yeah, it did say it was a product of its time. Are we supposed to be doing something? Because I don't have any options on screen.
Oh, man. I blew it. It wasn't her, it's me. I gotta get some balls when it comes to meeting chicks. Maybe if my skin were a different color. Chicks don't like white guys anymore. They think we're too straight. Anglo's got no rhythm.
Definitely a product of its time.
If only I were someone else.
I'm not his type. Damn, those bikers are looking for someone kinky. Maybe I should look more kinky. Nah, he's not for me. I just want to meet some nice guy. Maybe
But I
with
thought we
small
did a
breasts
good
and
intro.
just normal.
Toots! This is the 90s, not the 70s.
Hey, babe. Looking for some action?
What do you got in mind, cowboy?
Oh, maybe go to my place? You know, hang out, have a beer, get laid? You know.
Get laid? You're gonna need some help in that department.
What do you mean, help? You saying I ain't man enough for you? I'm just your size.
You won't be after this.
How did her making the first move turn into guy getting kneed in the nuts? But yeah, apparently Scaravesa gotta pick the sexist racist options. But she kissed him and gave a number, or was that? Did that only happen in my head?
I just want a normal life, you know, nothing special. Just a small house in the suburbs with lots of friends, a shaggy dog, a white Jeep station wagon, maybe a bit part at the local playhouse every now and then, canasta on Saturday afternoons with the neighborhood wives, maybe an affair with the meter man. If only I could meet the right guy.
I thought we gave her her number. We made the first move. Is there some sort of invisible option I'm not seeing? I have no idea what's going on in this game, I'll be honest.
Are you my love? The one I've waited all my life for?
Yes, yes, my darling. Hey, don't touch my hair.
I don't give a damn about your hair, lover boy. You don't know how long I've waited for someone like you. I have to know everything about you.
Well, I graduated summa cum laude from USC in business. I work for Schleim & Schleim as a broker. I drive a black Beamer, own a condo in Encino, and make over $200,000 a year.
So why are you on the plumber's bike?
$250,000 in the bank. I just got a hair implant. You like it? I vacation in Cannes every summer. You think I need a nose job? And I date at least one new woman a month. Guess what? You're Miss July.
Oh, God, I thought you were different because you rode a motorcycle.
It's not mine. I was just sitting on it.
You could take your damn nose job and shove it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you know, entire slideshow of guys getting kicked in the nuts. Not exactly.
Maybe if I were blonde. Yeah, like more Scandinavian looking. Girls go for that.
Not a bad game, not the worst game.
If only I were more exotic looking.
I think we're just stuck in their head at the moment.
Wait a minute. Wait up. I don't know. Call me crazy, but
We've
all of a
played
sudden I
worse,
feel like a
Jesse.
different man. And you've changed too. I'm in love with you now. You're so erotic. I love you, you Amazon.
What?
Yeah. Oh God, there's another one coming out, Jesse. There's another one coming out.
No, there's something different about you now.
Yeah, there's something different. I'm getting angry. What kind of a come on is this anyway?
Angry? That came out as gangrene.
Wait a minute. Just because I cook souffles doesn't mean I can't.
Can't what?
I'm a real man. I'm also caring and sensitive. I love the arts, theater, children, grandparents, and chocolate chip cookies.
You are so worried about your self-image. I bet you can't even get it up.
Can't so.
I doubt it.
I can get it up.
Can't.
You bull-like bitch. You women just love to put down wimps. I mean men, don't you? Admit it. It's become a national pastime for you women. Hasn't it? Hasn't it? I hate women like you. I'll kill you for this.
And thus we choose the bear. This is why we choose the bear. Come on, kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts.
White men can't use knives.
I was a running giveaway, having show.
Hey, champ. Feeling down at this point? Huh? The storyline even gave you extra characters to fool around with. And you still couldn't get the two lovebirds together.
What are you
What is it
talking
with you
about?
anyway? You skipped breakfast this morning?
Literally the only option I have is
You
pick
want
the
another
three
chance?
things, and I don't know what you wanting me to do. I don't have any other options.
Now
Stop
put
yelling
your
at
tail
me.
between your legs and go back to the original choices. And do the
Okay.
right thing.
All right, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another chance, okay? All right.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A.
Jane.
So.
Okay, we'll do it that way around then. I'll set up a... Thank you very much, Lady Magritte.
Hi, my name's John. I'd like to make you, meet you.
At least he speaks his mind. Hi, I'm Jane. God, he's cute. Great smile.
Jane? John and Jane. Corny. I guess I could change my name to Tarzan.
You know what? I really have to go, but it's nice meeting you, John.
Wait. What are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch?
I can't seem too eager. Let's see how he handles rejection. I don't think so.
Wait. How about dinner? A weekend in Paris? 5 minutes of conversation. I promise I'll be good.
No?
Hey, sport. Harry again. John made the first move just like he wanted him to, and look what happened. She's slipping from his grasp. We know she'd like to meet him. She knows she'd like to meet him. But does John know she'd like to meet him? What's a guy to do? It's up to you, sport.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane. Be careful!
Okay, there is a giveaway running. In honor of this game, we're gonna go with choose the bear. It's the keyword. It will run until the end of the stream. You need to be here to win. You can either redeem your tokens today, or you can bank them for later. And I will keep a note that you'll have those tokens, as in they will compile? Not the word I want. Oh, you did post a question. Just hang on. I just have to move the giveaway off my screen. I can't see. So giveaway will run to the end of the stream. You just need to be watching when I draw it and following, if you're not already following. We should discuss that. What's happening? I'm gonna run Jetbox session. I think maybe some Fall Guys, for people to join in on, during Extra Life. Haven't fully planned it out yet, but I have I have half a plan. If you've made some decisions about what you're doing for Extra Life, then let me know. But yeah, we should have a chat later after the stream. I hadn't forgotten. The last time I asked you, you were like, maybe. So I just kind of figured you'd tell me when you made your mind up.
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive? I don't think so.
What the fuck? We are not assaulting a lady, even if it's for achievements. Let's go after her with some flowers. But yes, so if you would like to win 5 tokens, which you can redeem for a game from the list or save, accumulate is the word I wanted. They accumulate. And you can bank them for later redemption if you don't want to redeem it right now.
Flowers and leather? This guy's different. Interesting.
To the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
Magic flowers. They're purple. I mean, that's very magic.
You're beautiful. Come on, just lunch, please.
You know what? I'd love to, but today's my first day on the job, and I don't even know when my lunch break is.
She's weakening. Flowers are magic.
Okay, Jesse is in the game.
Here in the parking lot.
You're crazy.
About you? Yes. Just give me a chance, please.
He's persistent. I like that. Great looking bod, too. Give me your work number, and I'll call you about lunch.
Today's not a good day.
Why? What do you do?
Uh-oh, she's trolling for financial data already. Damn, I know, I'll just lie. I'm a rep, a representative.
Oh, an account rep. My new boss is some kind of an account rep. Maybe you know him. Mark Thresher?
Oh, yeah, Mark. Mark Thresher, sure, he rings a bell.
A lady killer. Do we need to contact the FBI?
Oh my goodness, maybe you two work in the same office. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, no, different offices.
How do you know?
Well, you see, I'm an independent. I work my own account, rep territory. I got my own office.
Your own office? You must be very successful.
I mean, he rides a
Oh, I
bike
do
that says
all right.
plumber on a bike.
You're really late. I'll tell you what. Why don't you give me your home number and I'll call you there, okay?
Oh, yeah, that would be better. You know, today's a killer. I got meetings scheduled every hour. Lots of clients. Big clients. You know, big deals today. Lots of big deals. Tonight, call me tonight.
Okay, I'll call you tonight.
When?
How about 8?
You're perfect. I mean, perfect timing.
No, please, I gotta go.
I'll be waiting for your call.
Did he
I
just
won't until
happen
I
to
hear
have a
from you.
bouquet of
You
purple
won't let me
flowers
starve
in
to
case
death,
he
will
randomly
you?
ran across
I'm
a
too
woman?
young to die. What a smile. What a bod. She's perfect. We're perfect together. I know we are.
This is so cheesy. Okay, he's a dog. A cute dog. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. I wonder how much fun they had filming this. I mean, it's 1992. It's not like, you know, that old.
I gotta go check my horoscope. What if she doesn't call? What if she loses the number? I'll never see her again. I know.
Oh, stop putting your number on a goddamn windshield.
What if it blows away? What if someone takes it? Damn. Now I'm late for work. I can't go to work. This is too important. I'll call in lovesick. I just can't lose her.
I thought you said you had meetings all day, dude. Is this a success or is it not a success? Are we now going to go through me getting berated by the dude with the orange hat? No. It may have actually worked. Love is more important than work. Yeah, but you know she's calling at 8. This guy looks sleazy.
Qualifications are outstanding. Your recommendation's superb. And yes, I know I promised you a job, but what happened was completely out of my control. Your position was canceled just an hour ago. I'm sure you'll find another job.
Well, the job market's not improved since then.
Mr. Thrasher, I came all the way from El Monte. I was looking forward to this job so much. And I do love downtown LA. I mean, I don't like the muggers or the dirt or the slums only 2 blocks away or the trash or the homeless or the poverty or the crime or the potholes or every other person asking for a handout, but I really do love LA.
There. Please, call me Mark.
Oh, God, this is the most humiliating experience of my entire life.
Oh, don't worry, Jane. If you're looking for work, you'll have lots of humiliating experiences.
Oh, but isn't there something here for me? I know, I'll start in the mailroom. I'll empty trash. Can I clean up offices? I'll even make coffee. I can work my way up the organization. I just need someone to give me a chance, please. Mr. Thresher, I don't have a lot of money. I was counting on this job, praying for this. Oh, God. Mark, I'm
Oh, God, don't tell the perverted old guy that you're desperate. You know, it's the 90s, sweetie. You know what they do in the 90s. They take advantage. And yes, I'm being judgy. I know this. I'm aware of this. I'm allowed to be judgy. It's my stream.
Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something to hope for.
Poor Jane. She got turned away.
Note, you must be 18 or over to take a look at this decision.
I mean, this is literally what I just predicted. And, you know, this is a mature rated channel right now, and we're all adults here. If we're not, then please go away, because this is a 18 plus channel. I feel like this is the correct option. I don't know if I want to watch it. Help me out, chat.
Poor Jane. She got turned away.
Life
Came
isn't
here to be
that harsh.
titillated.
Give
Oh,
Jane
yeah.
something to hope for.
Poor Jane. She got turned away.
Note, you must be 18 or over to take a look at this decision.
It can't be that bad. Okay.
You know, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
Yes?
Take your clothes off, Jane.
Straight out of the tunnel.
I beg your pardon?
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for every position here. It's those people who do that little extra thing. They're the ones who get ahead.
Take my clothes off? You can't be serious.
I'm not whistling Dixie, Jane. Now, if you're serious about this job, you'll follow my first directive and remove your clothing.
Here? Now?
Read my lips.
No one told me about this part of the interview. I remember when I was just a little girl and I got lost in the park and I felt so alone. I couldn't find my daddy. He was nowhere around. No one was around. I just sat down and bawled my little head off until...
Take your damn clothes off!
Walk out, Jane. Walk out, Jane. Don't let the nasty evil man take advantage.
Now see how your sick curiosity led Jane into this mess? What kind of perverted monster are you?
Jane says no to this disgusting proposal.
Why has she got half her clothes off, though?
If you really enjoyed the shower scene in this storyline, check out this decision.
Jane
Well, we did
says
say
no
walk
to
out,
this
Jane.
disgusting proposal.
So, by virtue of us saying that, we should really choose the our hero declines the disgusting proposal. Though she appears to have taken off some clothes already, so that's, you know. But, I mean, you know, the shower scene did a really great job of censoring it with a really creepy image of a dude with a very long nose. So, I don't feel like it's going to be not safe for work. Are we playing?
If you really enjoyed the shower
To
scene in this storyline, check out this decision.
You know, men in positions of power take advantage of women because they can, and because of the power dynamic, the, you know, inequality in power.
Jane
Oh, good,
says
Lady
no
Margaret
to
agrees with me. We're walking out. I was like, I mean, you know. But yes, we're walking out.
Promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thrasher.
But yeah,
This little gesture
just
will prove
disgusting.
you're a team player, Jane. You have my word you'll get the job.
And then people blame the
I
women.
guess it'll be all right this one time, won't it?
We chose to walk
Of
out.
course it will.
Why
You'll
are we?
be very happy here working under me.
Well, okay then.
Why don't you get comfortable? Take a seat in that other chair. Now that's better. That's the spirit.
I
knew
selected
you could
we
do
should
it.
walk out, didn't I?
Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Didn't I?
Oh, Mr. Thrasher, Mark, I don't mind if you don't. Show this tape to your wife, you animal!
Okay, good, excellent. We kicked him in the nuts.
You think I'm an idiot? You think you can waltz in here with that perky little face and those bouncy little breasts of yours and you get whatever you want? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget. You little bitch, no one does that to me.
How are you still talking? Your nose just got crunched. Also, Sweetie, get your bag. Sweetie, you need your bag. It's got your car keys in. Yep, and again! The giveaway. Hashtag choose the bear. Oh no, we've suddenly magically gained our top and our bag. Okay, that's great. Oh, but the plumber is there. Maybe he will protect us because he decided to stay. He'll protect us from the perverted old dude with a larry that's trying to stab us. Come on, Mr. Muscles! Strangle him with your tie. Kick him in the nads. I am obsessed. I know, I'm sorry. I have a problem. You know, I believe women have a right to exist without being harassed. Why am I getting earned again?
A damsel in distress? Chased by a killer wielding a letter opener? Well, sport, do you think you can handle this choice without getting the lowest score in the
At least
history
he
of
lost
this
the orange
game?
hat.
Who the hell are you?
I'm taking over this story.
Over my dead body?
Kick him in the net. Sorry, stripes, flip-flops, and a suit.
No, it's mine. It's mine. It's fine. I'm taking it over. No, it's mine. Phew. Finally got rid of that obnoxious character and that horrible music. Name's Thelma. I'm what's known as a takeover artist, wanted in 30 states for hijacking fiction. Probably seen my face at the post office for terrorizing those Book of the Month Club romance novels. Now, if this is the first time you've had a story hijacked, well, buckle up, because I'm in charge.
I'm ready.
Now, let's review the story up to this point. I'll just look at the choices you've made so far. Yes. I see. Well, what happened there?
Bad choices, because we got that.
How could you do that? I don't believe it. How could you make
I
these
wanted to pick the
choices?
good choices.
Were you raised in a barn?
No.
These are the most disgusting series of plot choices I have ever seen. Let me look at your score. You deserve every minus point you have gotten, and even more. You will hear from me again at the next choice.
Run, Jane, run.
Oh no, I have a
John,
minus
run.
score. John heroically dashes off to save Jane.
John's not going to resort to violence. It's not politically correct these days.
John
Choose this decision if you think he's man enough to try something else.
Oh, hells yeah. John distracts Thresher from the chase. Hells yeah, we're here for some, you know, of that. Distract him with your plumber. Take off that white shirt, just have the tie and the 6-pack. 8-pack, or how many pack? There were a lot of packs.
Run, Jane, run! Stop right there, mister.
Let her go. She's nothing but trouble. What a gorgeous tie. From your mother?
Yeah, how did you know?
Only a mother could give a son a tie like that.
Well, I had to wear it because
You know, you've got a beautiful body. You must work out. You know, I ride motorcycles, too. Don't you just love the feeling of the power between your legs?
I never really thought about it that way.
Don't be shy. Now, I know it's awkward. I've seen a lot of young men like you confused about their feelings.
Confused? Well, yeah, I have been kind of
I feel
Like
this
I
is doing a
said,
bad
I
trope.
know a lot about you. I can see it in your eyes. By the way, my name's Mark.
My name's John.
You're not confused now about your feelings, are you?
Well, I kind of
Now that's a start. Why don't we go someplace quiet where we can talk man to man? What do you say?
Well, sure, why not?
I mean, it seems to be consensual.
Daddy was right. Not all men are dorks and geeks. Some are dorks and some are geeks and some are...
Okay.
Would you like to meet my mother?
I am accepting this as a canonical ending. Though, dude on the right is still a pervert.
Alright, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just
Look
give
at my
me
score!
another chance, okay?
Minus 70,000! Alright, give me another
Jane,
chance.
Run, John, run.
Okay, fine. Run, John, run.
Help me, help!
Kick him in the nuts.
Run, Jane, run!
So remember, I am running a giveaway thanks to Lady Marguerite. Oh, she's lost the top again. And throws a banana. How did she manage to lose her top? Dude's gonna slip on the banana? This is like slapstick comedy, this is. You're right about the continuity errors there, Lady Marguerite. Why is the plumber down? What is going on? Seriously, what happened to your top, lady? You were wearing it a minute ago. But yeah, we're running a giveaway for 5 tokens, which you can redeem for a basic level game on the list. Exclamation point list. Gives you the list. Or you can bank it, and they accumulate. You can stack it with an extra life donation, or if you win another giveaway. We'll be doing lots of giveaways for tokens during the extra life stream, which as you can see is in 19 days. Give or take a few hours depending on how this is calculating it. We start at 10 PM, which is in just under 4 hours. So at that point it probably counts down to 18, so.
Help me, help!
Run, Jane, run!
Did we get a good choice, a bad choice, or what the fuck is going on? Seriously, lady! How did you manage to lose your also... How did they manage to take the photographs for this? That would be quite funny. Mind you, it's in Hollywood, so... People are just taking photos instead of, you know, friendship beyond measure. I don't know who that dude is. Run, Jane, run! We just stopped to, you know... Oh, check our pager. Emergency plumbing? A plumbing emergency? Oh, we're just punching everyone. Why has no one got arrested yet? The dude running around with a knife and a lady half naked. Exactly, Apex. Also hi. Just your average Tuesday in LA. Fair enough. Never been. Music's good though. Enjoying the music.
Jane, I'm here! Hold on!
Oh, where? Not wearing matching panties. Rookie mistake. There's a poncy looking knife. I'm gonna try it now. Get the gist of the game in the pictures. I don't think it needed a video. I think a video obviously would have been, well, you'd get the lower production quality. Guy looks happy about being strangled. I mean, you know, each to their own. I don't think you could have made this as a full FMV.
Kill him! Kill that son of a bitch! Ooh, wait till my daddy gets a hold of you.
Call the police! Whoa, no police. Don't call the police.
You're going to jail for what you did to me.
What'd he do to you?
He wanted me to strip for him to get a job.
You're disgusting.
Hi Nathan.
Go, call the police.
This is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. The worst video game in the world, apparently.
No way you'll refuse it. It's been proven in many, many movies.
What? A real job? Like in
1993, exactly.
Oh, I'm offering you
It's been
a lot more
remastered.
than that. Try $5 million.
$5 million? For what?
One night with you.
A remaster. Yeah, there's a whole documentary at the beginning.
I cannot believe how disgusting this story is. In the name of women throughout the world, I demand this story be stopped right now. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this sexist trash to continue. I am going to liberate... What are you doing here?
Stop airing at me! I have no idea how many floppy disks this took. I think it was a different media format. I'd never heard of the console that it came out on, I'll be honest. But yeah, this is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, the definitive edition, remastered by Limited Run Games. Came out in March this year. Oh! You owned a 3DO, you know what it is! Oh my god, it was out on the 3DO. Whatever that, I've never heard of a 3DO before.
So much for that liberation front. I'm back in control
Well,
now.
they can't really show blood, because, you know. We're experiencing technical difficulties. I'm glad they didn't show any blood. What is a 3DO? Yeah, exactly. Lady Maria, can you help us out?
Over my story? Men have been beaten, kicked, slugged, and spat on throughout this sorry tale. I'm telling you.
So this was on
I've had
CD.
it with these uppity women. They can take over
Was it a US
businesses,
thing?
They can take over the damn government for all I care. But
Is
the
Leaky
one
around?
thing they
Leaky's
will
good with
not
retro
take over
consoles.
is my story. And this story ain't over till I say it's over. Now let me see how you screwed up this time. Uh-huh. Just as I thought. You know, I give you a simple little task like
Dude,
getting
put the
these
gun
two
down.
lovebirds together, and look what happens. I hate to imagine what your love life is like.
Non-existent.
Now
For a
let's see if you
reason.
can save Jane from yourself.
Hashtag choose the bear.
How could anyone refuse? Jane goes for it. Who wouldn't?
You know, Jane's really not that indecent. Choose this decision now.
Okay, so for $5 million, we have to spend one night with the disgusting guy. Says it was released in Europe as well. I mean, it could have. It just wasn't ever in my orbit. But then, you know, 1993, we didn't have, consoles. I don't even know if we had a computer at that point. We got an Acorn Archimedes 3000 at some point. And then we got like a Windows computer in like 1998 or something. But so we may have had the Archimedes at this point. But yeah, never had any consoles. Was not in the budget. But yeah, it's like, oh, okay, so what are we going to go? Are we going to sleep with the disgusting dude who tried to kill us with a bloody paper opener. Yeah! Acorn Archimedes Acorn 3000! Yes, with the one game that I've played and I've tried to describe to people and I cannot find it anywhere on the internet, and I'm really sad because I know this game existed and I'm not imagining it. But I can't find it anywhere, and no one else seems to have heard of it. So, I know this game existed. Your mum had an Acorn Electron. Nice. We had BBC computers at school originally. And then started getting Windows ones when I was at high school. Yeah. What? Yeah, BBC Micro with the 5 3/4-inch floppies. That's old school. I played some really cool games on them. But yeah, this era of games, the 90s being of games, kind of, skipped me. I got my first console when I was at university. You grew up from Windows 98 onwards. Oh. Yeah, I mean, my brother grew up doing coursework on computers. I didn't. That's why I still write stuff, though my paper is now electronic. I'm just not. I just don't do computer first. I'm always, where's my pad? Granny's Garden? Oh gosh. Yes, that I think Faizu played that one. I don't know whether it was for the Games Gone Bad, Great Games Gone Bad thing, or whether it was something else. But I think he played that Granny's Garden game. But no, I there's this one that I remember that was basically a maths game. And you advance through the story by solving these complicated mathematical problems or sequences. And I remember it was like fantasy-ish based. I remember there were like dwarves and possibly an ogre, and it was like all sort of ASCII art, but it was on the Acorn Archimedes 3000 because that's the game I had. And I got it because it was, it's an educational game. Can I find what the damn thing was called anywhere? No. Does it exist on the internet? No. But yeah, so we're going to sleep with this guy for £5 million or dollars, or we're going to go screw it and ride off into the sunset with the plumber. What do we think? Because, I'm thinking Jane is not a slut, and, is
How
not
could
gonna...
anyone refuse? Jane...
Yeah.
Jane's really not that.
I'm gonna go with reject, definitely. Not for 5 million. Yeah, reject.
Who do you think you're talking to? Some bimbo? Who the hell do you think she is?
Hey, let the lady speak for herself.
Tell him hell's gonna freeze over before you'd accept such a ludicrous offer. Jane, I love you. I loved you the moment we met. I waited for you. I idolized you. I've seen you in my dreams.
You haven't been to sleep yet.
But what about us? I couldn't stand it.
Oh, no. Okay, so it's not about her. It's about him. Oh, right. Yes, so he couldn't possibly sleep with someone.
No,
Hey, BX.
Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching.
How can you love someone you don't know? I do not know. I do not know, Apex.
Freudian slip?
What did he just say?
I'm gonna keep that in the script. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna paste that together.
I missed what he said. I'm gonna have to put a marker in and go back.
Okay.
I mean, love at first sight. It's a nice fairy tale. Does it actually happen? Or is that just the Demi and me talking?
Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewind my VOD to find out what it was that everyone was just laughing at them because I was paying attention to chat.
Maybe you do like money too much. Maybe you are a daddy's girl. Maybe you are spoiled rotten, but you can't be bought. That sort of thing only happens in movies.
Who do you think you're kidding? Happens every day in the streets. How about 1,000 for a couple of hours?
Sure thing, buddy. Your place or mine.
Whoa!
Oh, he said he was searching for me instead of
You two should
okay,
be
gotcha.
perfect together.
Thank you, Nathan.
It's all
I'm
yours.
glad someone was paying
Come on,
attention.
Tiger, let's leave these lovebirds alone.
Wait a minute. Can't leave me here with her. What about the police? Call the police.
Deal's a deal. You called it.
See, Thrasher, you can buy love. You just proved it.
Don't worry, honey. He'll get his money's worth.
Help me. You can't, wait a minute, you can't leave me here.
I mean, you know, love at first sight may well be a thing for other people, Jesse, but, you know, if you're talking to the aromantic asexual, you know, here, it's like, that sort of thing doesn't happen to me. You know, and a lot of people have to get to know someone before they can fall in love. You know, that's what demisexuality is all about. So did we win? Also, we're gonna be rolling the giveaway soon, so get your answers in, get your entries in.
For what you did. That was very brave. No one's ever done anything like that for me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Did you really mean what you said? You know how you felt about me?
I've never felt like this about anyone.
Well, he's wearing a tie. I don't get the joke.
I feel so overwhelmed.
I love you so much. It's such a crazy world. If anything should happen, if something should keep us apart.
I mean, he is quite pretty.
Oh, kiss me, Jane. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
This is a great spin-off of American Foot. I really don't know.
Well, congratulations.
Oh my god, it's
finally
chicken
getting
soup.
steamy in the asphalt jungle. I don't believe you've made it this far, especially with a score like yours.
We had like minus
Has
70,000
John
at some
won
point.
over Jane with his heroics? Will he finally turn his life around and marry the woman of his dreams? Or would you like to see something completely different?
If you give me an option, sure.
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending. I'm a romantic person, you know.
I have minus 110,000. So, yeah. But we do have 3,500 bucks. Whatever that is. I love the fact that it's got scores. Score. Minus 110,000 bucks. 3,500. All right, Hollywood ending.
If you didn't like the first choice, choose the second one.
I should update my list URL just to do EL games. So it is ID Xbox games on the list, but there are some that they do work on Windows if you have Windows. So if you don't have an Xbox or if you don't have Windows, then I'm sorry, then probably not for you, but hopefully, you know, there's something on there. So
hey, give me the Hollywood ending. I'm
Hollywood
a romantic
ending?
person, you know.
If you didn't like the first choice, choose the second one.
Excellent. Yeah, PlayStation and Apple. Well then, sorry, Apex. What do we want? Do we want the Hollywood ending or do we want something completely different? I mean, you know, I'll let chat decide and then we'll roll the giveaway. I feel like we should at least get something. Should we just get the Hollywood ending out of this?
Give me the Hollywood ending.
Have the,
I'm a romantic
you know,
person,
romantic
you know?
kiss, the climactic ending. Yeah, votes for Hollywood.
I've never felt like this before. Never.
Me either, ever.
They're kind of good together. What part of Hollywood? I mean, the kiss. And then they get live happily ever after and have all the grandbabies that their parents wanted them to have. The end. Heteronormativity.
Maybe we should go somewhere and park. I mean talk.
Yeah, I'd like that.
What, talk or park?
Talk, for now.
I'm just testing.
What about your work? I thought today was real busy for you.
You just cleared up my schedule.
Yeah.
John, I want to know everything about you. Where you live, what kind of work you do. That's so god-awful important. I like a man who takes his work seriously.
Sorry, romance.
Jane, hold on a sec. I don't want us to get started on the wrong foot here. There's something you have to know.
Yes? What is it, dear?
Well, you see, it's about my work. I'm really a plumber.
Works with his
I love your
hands.
sense of humor. You're such a joker.
No, I'm serious. I'm really a plumber.
John, plumbers don't wear ties. Now come on, stop fooling around. I know. Why don't we get something to eat? I'm hungry. You have plans for dinner?
No, I don't have plans for dinner anymore.
Then why don't we go to my place? I'll cook something for you.
You cook?
Well, if it doesn't work out, we can call for pizza.
That sounds great.
Crystal Rainforest or Algebra Adventures?
It doesn't matter. You've got me eating out of your hand already. Now, let's just pretend I was a plumber. Would it matter to you?
No, stop it. You're such a jokester.
I'm really a plumber. My nickname's Rooter. Okay, what if I was a janitor or a garbage collector? Would it matter?
John, I love who you are right
Just
now.
having a look.
What's wrong with being an account rep? What's the big deal? Why do you want to be someone you're not? Just be yourself, John.
I'm trying.
Just so long as you're not a lawyer.
Don't insult me, Jane. I'd rather be a plumber. Are you sure you want to meet my mother?
I want to know who's behind this. Give me the credits.
Wow, you really want to go through this again?
That's it, folks. Bye.
We already watched the credits at the beginning. This game is very trashy. Yes. Yes, indeed. We already watched the credits, so we're just going to end this thing. We got a score of minus 130,000. Whoa. Okay, so this is all the scenes. It's got a flowchart. Okay. I mean, this can't be the worst game ever. It has a flowchart. And you know how much I love flowcharts. Okay, so we're going to roll the giveaway in a minute. When I find my tab, it's disappeared. Hang on. So last entry's in. We have 7 entries. I'm going to choose a winner. Lady McGree. There we go. Yay. Okay, so I will put your token. You've got 5 tokens to spend. Feel free to... Hang on, just add it to my thing. So I've banked them for now. Feel free to pick a game off the list or to save them for later, and you can just DM me. And you know what? I'm feeling generous. Also, another winner. 2 winners for today. Nova Nathan, you also win 5 tokens. So, yeah, it's you. Yeah, you've got my things on Discord. Drop me a DM if you want to grab a game off the list. I mean, I love flowcharts. Love me a flowchart. Give me a game with a flowchart any day. So, you know, this immediately bumps up the rating of this game because I love a flowchart. So yeah, so either you've got 5 tokens to redeem a game off the list, or you can bank those tokens and they will accumulate. I've made a note of both Lady McGree and Nathan for today for the win. So, you know, take your time. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's just have a quick... What have we got in the gallery? Did we unlock anything? Everything's still locked. Do we have to buy stuff? Is that a thing then? Okay. So... What is Plumb the Depths? Oh my gosh, okay. We got a plunger! We have 3,750 plumber bucks. Let's purchase some... Oh my gosh, it's a little dungeon crawler! Okay, we're just having a quick look at this. Alright, the dawn of the CD-ROM. Oh, hello. Oh, cat. Can we have the cat?
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously.
Okay, replumb the depths. Okay. I wanted the cat, but I think I got attacked by the dude. Okay, okay. Cat. Press X to open. Make the cat bark. Okay, that's a thing, is it? Okay, hang on, let me just click this plummy things. What is that? Deleted images? Sure.
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take...
Why am I dying? Okay. This is really cool, just because it's like an old school little dungeon crawly thing. Shoot the guy with what? I don't... Fire! Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know I had fire. Okay, well, now I know I have fire, then I can shoot the guy. Maybe he came up behind me or something. Oh, we got another bloop. We're just getting achievements now. Oh, hello. Right, okay, was that guy? No, that is a scene. What have I done?
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously.
Okay, right, let's go into galleries and see if we can get on the cat again. Because there is one. There is an achievement I did see. Encourage the feline to make its signature sound. That's a script. Created scenes. Script again. No, we were doing it earlier. Yeah, I mean, it was a really funny game. I can see why it would be bad, but we were playing for the lols, basically. It's like sometimes you just gotta do the troll game. Hang on, let me just turn it down a little bit. We will just make the cat meow for a little bit. But yeah, it is basically, it was a troll game, and that's fine. You know, we were taking it not seriously. And now we get to press a button that makes the cat meow multiple times, because, you know, that's great. But apparently it will bark randomly. But yeah, I mean, it's maybe not worth, you know, what was it, 17 quid, 16, 17 quid, but... You know, I think if this was on sale, it'd be, you know, interesting to play, to support. I mean, it's basically, it's like supporting indie devs. You know, you get more random shit like this if you buy and play indie games. And that's why I stream them. Because I'm doing it so that all the little games that, you know, people don't know about, they can find out about. And I've had a lot of people go, oh, I bought that game, or I'm playing that game that you streamed. And I'm like, yes! This is the reason why I do it. And also to make the cat bark. Yeah, it's random stuff. I mean, you know, we've got 279 people have played this on Xbox. 280 now, because obviously I've started it. That's not very much. And, you know, hopefully more games will get, you know, remastered so they don't get lost in time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they go back, and they find old games, and it's preserving video game history. Yeah, I've played some interesting games, and I've played some interesting games. If only they did ET. Is that the one that got thrown in the dumpster? That Major Nelson had that whole thing, about. Okay, we have to go get some food. Though there's lots of people here, and I kind of like that there's lots of people here. I do hope that you can show up in 19 days. The actual times are, there's a little image in my, no, there's not an image in my footer. There's an image on my Extra Life, there's a link on my Extra Life page which tells you what time I start, but at 10 PM UK time on Friday the 1st of November. Game day is the 2nd, but I like to start a little bit before game day in the UK, just because starting at 10 AM, 8 AM on a Saturday in the UK is like, just really bad time to stream. So I don't think this is going to bark for us now. I'll do it for a little bit longer, but yes, please do drop me a follow if you're not already, and please do come along to my Extra Life stream. What I will be doing is I will be running more giveaways to keep people interested and talking during the entire 24 hours, varying amounts of tokens, and I'll keep a log of tokens that people win. Games are first come, first served. If you see it in the list and you've got tokens, put your name on it. The instructions are at the top. Because I only have one copy of most games. So yeah, and if you want more games, then please donate, because you get back almost twice the value in games than you do for donating. So, explanation. If a game on the list is like $19.99 and you donate $10, you get enough tokens, 20 tokens, to get that $19.99 game. So you are effectively saving $9.99 by donating $10 to get a game. It makes good math sense. Scarabase, I mean, my good sir, you do need more games. I mean, you've only redeemed tokens for how many games is it now? Because you've been so generous. It was 123 games last year, and we've got 9 this year, so that's 132 games so far. You have gotten a really good deal out of all of this. Also, you have done, immense work in supporting Extra Life. I've seen all your donations to Zeus as well, and yeah, you are doing amazing with all the support for Extra Life. It is really great. I don't think this cat is barking. Don't think this cat is barking. I mean, I stream for 24 hours and talk shit, random games. A few more tries, I know, right? Okay. Give it 2 more minutes. Hey, Malbo! Oh yeah, and if you've not unlocked your daily Chivo, then please do before I end the stream. Your daily Chivo, if you get 50 of them, you also get tokens to redeem for games. I haven't decided how many, but it'll be at least 5, possibly 10, depending on, This is where you need a turbo pad. I mean, I just have a stubborn thumb. I don't want to turbo it, though. It's one of those things, it's like, if I quit back out and come into the game again, then maybe, it'll be first time. There is a model viewer. It is... Yeah, let's have a look at them. Oh, God. How do I... The problem is trying to navigate anything in the... No, that's the deleted scene. There we are, model viewer. So this is a model of the box. So, ooh, oh my gosh. Reviews are in. It's trash. It's brilliant. Narrator's cute. Couldn't stop laughing. Made me cry. My score was so low. Don't bother me. I'm still playing. He's a plumber. She's a daddy's girl. Only you can get them together. Or tear them apart. I mean, There are shower scenes. There is a chicken. I didn't see the panda. There's a panda option. But yeah. So, I don't think it's going to bark for us. Okay, I'm going to do 7 more meows, and then we're going to end the stream, okay? 1. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. No, it's still meowing. Okay. So yeah, so there is a very, very silly visual novel that is a funny 3D maze thing, I'll be honest, which seems to let you unlock all the extras. There's a cat that apparently barks. Okay, is anyone else annoyed by the fact that the settings menu is not lined up? I only just noticed it, and now I can't unsee it. The world's first visual novel. Yes, it also, you know, got a really low score. There's a whole Wikipedia article about it, which I will share because it was hilarious. That's what I found. Oh wait, hang on, I've not got it open. That's what I found originally, is this Wikipedia article, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I getting myself into? And the answer is, well, that was actually quite amusing. I'll be honest, that was kind of amusing. Oop, I should unpin the giveaway thing as soon as we've run the giveaway. Okie dokes. So, let's see what's happening. Right. Well, we've had some hilarity. So it looks like Jesse is streaming soon and doing some power wash, which will be a nice accompaniment to me cooking some food. So let's just hit the end screen so I can oh dear, I'm losing my voice. Close this for now. We'll go and raid Jesse and say hello because there's quite a lot of wonderful people here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here today, and thank you to Dopey for the raid earlier and Scruff for the resub. Really appreciate it. Last chance to get your daily Chivo in. And also congratulations to Lady Magritte and Nathan for winning tokens. There will be more giveaways during Extra Life, so come watch, bring your friends, help keep me awake for 24 hours. It's for charity. And you know, as the Nightbot says, you know, donate. It's a really good way of getting games for cheap. Yeah. When's the stream? The stream is on Friday the 1st of November at 10 p.m. UK time. You can click on that link and it has a what time in your time zone thing. But if you're in the UK, then Friday the 1st of November at 10 p.m. For 24 hours. So, you know, it's a case of catching people before they go to bed in the UK, possibly raids in from people streaming, afternoon for the US, which sets me up then generally for hopefully a bunch of people hanging around overnight. And then we'll be streaming all the way through to 10 p.m. on Saturday, which will be solidly into game day. Game day is the 2nd of November this year. So yeah, it's we've got we have half a plan. We've got some community games planned. So they need people. So hopefully you can come along and donate your time by watching. I can be on in the background, that is fine. You can lurk, that is fine. But thank you so much for being here. It's been absolutely epic stream. We've done scheming through the zombie apocalypse. We have done Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Thanks to ID at Xbox for supplying not only the codes for me to stream, but also the codes for the giveaways. It is so appreciated. ID at Xbox is the indie program on Xbox. They provide a platform for indie developers and publishers to be able to, you know, give us games. And we love games. We love Xbox, we love ID at Xbox, and we love indie games. So I will be back. Oh yeah, when will I be back? I will be back on Tuesday at 8 p.m. UK time. I don't think there'll be a Monday stream because I have stuff to do. I've got chores. So I should do those and maybe go for a walk for my stupid mental health. But we'll definitely be back on Tuesday at 8 p.m. usual time with something. I'm sure it'll be something delightful. So yeah, let's go raid Jesse. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the right button. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the games today, and hopefully I'll see you again. And great, have a Portal Companion cute emote. That is so cute. I love it. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you again soon. Mwah! You're all awesome. Catch you later. Bye.